Hey, it's Ben from Orchard. If you're watching this, you're probably thinking about using an eSIM while traveling. Here's what makes this a smart move. You get instant activation. No need to swap out your physical SIM card. You get connected as soon as you arrive at your destination. You get to keep your home number for iMessage and FaceTime, and you save big on roaming costs. For example, roaming with the Canadian carriers can be anywhere from $14 to $16 a day. For a 10-day trip, that's $160. Compare that to UBG, which in Mexico for 30 days gives you 10 gigabytes for only about $35 Canadian. Maya Mobile can give you 5 gigabytes for 10 days for only $25 Canadian. Airalo, Nomad, Olafly, there's a ton of options out there. There is a bit of a catch here though. You won't be able to receive phone calls or SMS texts on your home phone number while you're traveling, unless you pay for roaming. You can still use iMessage and have voice calls over FaceTime. To use iMessage, make sure to check your iMessage settings. Go to Settings, scroll all the way down to Apps, find Messages, and make sure that iMessage is toggled on. And under Send and Receive, make sure your home number is selected if you want to continue to receive iMessages on it. It'll be the same process for FaceTime. But most people who use iPhone will have that set up already, so let's dive into the details of adding your eSIM. First step is finding out if your iPhone is even compatible. That will be the iPhone XR, XS, the iPhone SE second generation, the 2020 version, and any iPhone 11 or newer. Step 2 is buying a travel eSIM. Briefly mentioned this before, but there's a ton of travel eSIM providers like Airalo, UBG, Nomad, Olafly, or Maya Mobile. These are not your mobile carrier, but they're third-party services that offer affordable international data. They'll typically send you a QR code to your email or activation through their app. So do some of your own research on travel eSIM providers that work for you and that pique your interest in terms of their plans and pricing. Now, step 3, once you have an eSIM, we got to add it to the phone. We recommend setting up through the QR code or through the eSIM provider's app. Both are very straightforward, plus using their app allows you to easily top up data if you need to. Option 1, scanning the QR code. It's best to have the QR code open up on a laptop or another screen. Grab your phone and head over to Settings. Make sure that you're connected to Wi-Fi. Tap Cellular. Add eSIM. Use QR code and then scan the QR code your eSIM provider emailed you. Now just follow the on-screen instructions to activate it. Option 2 is using the eSIM provider's app. Many eSIM providers offer setup through their app, so you just want to go to the App Store and download their app. You'll likely have to log into the same account that you purchased the eSIM with, and once you're in, it should be pretty straightforward. It'll say activate eSIM or install eSIM. Basically just follow the on-screen instructions to activate your eSIM and manage your data plan. Option 3 is entering the eSIM details manually. Head on over to Settings, go to Cellular, add eSIM, use QR code, and press Enter Details manually. So you'll need the SMDP Plus address and activation code from your eSIM provider. Enter that information into these text fields and follow the on-screen instructions to activate your eSIM. Now step 4, setting it up. In Settings, go to Cellular. Now you'll see 2 SIMs. The top one is typically your normal home SIM card, and the lower one is your new travel eSIM. For clarity, you're going to want to label each as home and travel. But labeling isn't enough. Go into each SIM's settings and adjust the following. Tap your home SIM and turn off roaming. You should do this at the airport right before leaving your home country to avoid roaming charges upon arrival. And now back out and go to your travel eSIM and make sure that roaming is turned on. Do this once you arrive at your vacation country. You don't want to activate your travel eSIM while still at home. Now set the travel eSIM as the data line. Under Cellular, go to Cellular Data and select the travel eSIM. Now step 5 is confirming activation. Check for dual signal bars in the top right corner. This represents one for each SIM. Test your data connection, browse the web, and make sure your roaming settings are correct. Some common troubleshooting issues: no signal, restart your iPhone. We made a full video on how to restart and force restart your iPhone. If the eSIM's not showing, make sure you're up to date by going to Settings, General, Software Update, and confirming that your iOS is up to date. If you're not able to scan the QR code, you're gonna have to go with a manual setup. And if your data is not working, confirm these roaming settings. The travel eSIM should have roaming enabled, and your home SIM should have roaming disabled. And that's it. I hope this was helpful. If you're upgrading your phone for travel, check out our affordable pre-owned phones at getorchard.com.